Hey everyone! On a news video with Sensor, I said I had a free turn clear for Gloomwing. Well, here it is. Surely this isn't cheap. In fact, it's super expensive. I'll show the gear once we're done, but I quickly show the friend Esther. This is the gear. Looking very good. My Esther is geared a little bit better than this, but I can't assume that everybody has the level of equipment that I have, so it's fine. This is pretty much as good as it gets. Alright, we'll start this off with Sylvie, Bargaining Defense, Compassionate Knight, and Elemental Vines. We'll wait for Esther to finish autocasting. We'll wait until Sylvie finishes, or else the game might crash. Freyevia is going to pressure on guard and flick plus 2 because it gets modified by pressure. So we do have 88% defense and spirit break on the boss and 85% attack and magic. All Esters will just triple bolting slice. Let's do that. And we'll do rock slide style, meaning yes, I am using an axe on Wilk. We're going full YOLO variance roll here. Okay. There's the drain attack. We don't care one bit. Let's shift back Wilk to base because that's where all his LB filler is in. We'll shift back Freyevia to base. No, you're not limiting. We'll do Frost Blossom, Insistence, and Double Preparation in the hopes that we get at least 1 or 2 LB crystals onto Wilk, because that's what it all depends on. Oh yeah. Perfect. Alright, Sylvie shifts. And we'll do Beaten Insect on my level 130 Esther. And double Clever Paladin Strike. Now technically, I could also use just I've got your back, which would always guaranteed fill. But this is also fine. So let's do Sylvie stuff. Alright, so we Tamaguchi. Now we'll prepare Calm and double slice. We'll do Wilk's 90% defense break, which does not consume LB gauge, which is super handy in that case. Other than Lara Croft, for example, who actually does consume her LB gauge upon using the 90% break. And let's do some damage. And if variance treats us right, we'll be below 75%. If it doesn't treat us right, we'll be at 80-ish%. So let's see where we are going to end up. We are not lucky today. On my test run, I ended up at 74-ish%, so that was not a good run. Alright, well, limit burst with all 6 units. So let's limit with Sylvie, wait until she finishes, or else the game might crash because she's too overpowered. Okay. And let's hope for a good variance run here. And I might cut the video so I don't have to re-record all of this again. Alright, we're back. Let's give this another whirl. And set. Oh, there it is. Boss is dead, turn 3. Now, granted, that's not all missions, but who cares? 17 billion in one go. Yeah. Pretty good, I'd say. Pretty good. So let's see. Ooh, the Storm Esther, the guest Esther did a lot of damage, so that one must have had a super high variance roll, higher than mine even though mine had more attack. But yeah, I mean that's what variance is, right? So really not that bad. Wilk dealing more damage than my 120 Esther, but that's not surprising. A Axe variance, B level 130. Not too shabby though. Not too shabby in the least. Yeah. So let's check out the gear, which obviously is super high end. Oh, that's interesting. Hornet is back up again. I just used him. What? Anyway. Right. So Sylvie. Sylvie has the same gear as she had previously, so no change here. But here comes the fun part. Freya base form doesn't matter. Brave Shift is geared for DPS as is apparent. So she has 300, 300 all. There we go. One Knights of Grandchild card. Esther, she has her own card. Lots of gear, as you can see, etc., etc. So she's at 300 insect, 300 LB as well. Now I only went to 65 attack. I could have gone to or limit broken the stats, but I'm not that much of a tryhard. Even though this, if I went for 32 more, she'd be probably at 8k attack, but honestly, I don't think it's worth it. Especially if I just go for funsies. Is it really worth it, wasting so much red star cards? I only have 1,700 left, or 1.8k if I do the dungeon for that. But there's quite a few units that I want to level up. One being the obvious one, Shizuru, she's coming very soon, and Russ, Nelica are also units that I want to limit break, so it's going to be costly. Anyway, next up Wilk, base form built for LB Phil. He's also using Esther's card, meaning Wilk's card is on my level 130 Esther. And in the Brave Shift, I'm actually using the Axe. So we're going for a full variance swing here, which is fun, I believe, or not. But yeah, that's the stuff. He also has 300 insect killer, 400 LB, but it's maxed out at 300, so who cares? And almost 9k attack. And lastly, my Esther, almost 9,000 attack. If only I had the Magister Celestite. I could get it. I do want to wait for the new recipes. There may be something cool in there, but we'll see. Yeah, this is the stuff. Pretty good. And Wilk's card. So my Esther also has 300 insect maxed out LB. And that was the team. And you saw the friend unit who, for whatever reason, was available yet again. So thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this 3-turn clear of Gloomwing. And we'll see each other later for the review of Poppy and Leftia. Bye bye.